Would like to welcome everybody out as they are filming the game between Maple Mountain and Spanish Fork Lady Dons. Today's game is brought to you by these wonderful sponsors, MVP Sports and the Car Guys. For those of you that have been following Spanish Fork softball, you've not heard me say this very much, but it appears that Spanish Fork did not win the coin toss. They will be the visitors today as Maple Mountain Eagles play host to the Lady Dons. We'll be bringing the game to you live. The Lady Dons are coached by Don Andrews, Natalie Jarvis, and Jimmy Bob Andrews. Starting off offensively for Spanish Fork in the number 1 spot is Shy Dowley, number 14.
In right field, number 23.
Center field's number 23, Danny Perkins. Number 18, Kaylee Bott, is in the hole. Defensively for Maple Mountain, Bailey Whitney is in left field. Emily Ashman is in center field. Sid Wilson is on third base. Avery Reynolds is behind the plate. Carly Guyman is on the mound. Brianna Gammon is in right field. Mickey Mills is the designated player. Megan Wiley is on second base. Kenzie Meekham is on third base. And Taylor Strasberg is the flex player at shortstop. Maple Mountain is coached by Cassie Reese, Allie Tingy, and Shay Townsend. Couldn't ask for a more beautiful day than today. Sun's out. We did have a little rain before the game, but fields look great. Playing condition looks great. And again, this is SFCN bringing you today's game between the Eagles of Maple Mountain and the Lady Dons of Spanish Fork. We're getting ready for the first pitch here. Coming to bat, leading off for the Lady Dons, number 14, Cheyenne Dowley. Natalie Jarvis is sauntering on down to first base with the new hip replacements that she's had put in.
For Spanish Fork will be the left fielder, number 14, Cheyenne Dowley.
Cheyenne Dowley steps into the batter's box. Oh, it looks like we got a little field repair out at pitcher's mound. We've got some backfill going on. Those pitchers have got to get everything just right.
Just about.
Okay, they break from the circle with.
Are you announcing already? Thank you. Yeah,
Shy Dowley steps in the box. Carly Guyman's ready to bring the first pitch. First pitch is a ball.
yeah.
Shy Dowley, little left hand slapper hitter.
Okay. Okay. Sounds good.
Again, would like to thank MVP Sports and the Car Guys for sponsoring today's game. Dowley squares around as though she's going to bunt, but then draws the bat back. Little chop hit goes foul down the left field line. Counts 1-1 to Shy Dowley, the left fielder. Okay, she's ready. Oh, and Shy Dowley pops up for the first out to the pitcher. Brings to bat center fielder, number 23, Danny Perkins. She's going to hit left-handed this at-bat.
It's not for softball, though.
Guyman's been doing a great job for Maple Mountain on the mound this year. Okay. First strike, foul ball to Danny Perkins, center fielder. Carly gets the signal. Oh, and Perkins attempts the bunt, but the count is 0-2. Let's see what Perkins can do with this next pitch. Oh, and she goes down looking. Guyman gets her looking. Brings to bat second baseman number 18, Kaylee Bott. We've had 2 up, 2 down. Bott's a little right-handed hitter. Okay, great bunt by Bott, but an even better play by Carly Guyman to get the third out.
Wait, what's up?
Guyman to Kenzie Meekum for the third out. We had 3 up, 3 down. No hits, no runs, no errors. 1 strikeout and no one left on base. Starting off defensively for the Lady Dons, we have Cam Bam Hazel on the mound. Whitney Perkins behind the plate. Caitlin Bean on first base. Kaylee Bott on second base. Shy Pratt at shortstop. Kenzie Branch at third. Shy Dally in left. Danny Perkins in center. And Haley Smith in right field. Taylor Miller will be the designated player, and Cam Hazel is the flex player. There's the throwdown by the catcher, which is going to bring number 8, Bailey Whitney, the first batter for Maple Mountain. Spanish Fort gets together in the middle, telling secrets. Left fielder Bailey Whitney is getting ready to look at the first pitch by Cambry Hazel. Oh, and Cam throws in a first strike. Cam's been pitching very well this year. It sounds like I'm losing my sound now and then. Cam comes with the ball, counts 1-1. Takes a signal. Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike to Bailey Whitney. Oh, and Cam blows one by her for the second strike. Counts 2-2. Okay, Whitney comes through with just a little chipper to Shy Pratt for the first out. Nice catch by Pratt. Brings to bat center fielder number 4, Emily Ashman. She's a little lefty, so we're gonna be heads up down the first base line. Okay, first connection goes a little bit foul down the third baseline. Would like to welcome everybody that's come out to support these 2 teams. I see Senator Pratt down the third baseline. Counts 1-1. Ashman, excuse me, the count is 0-2 right now. Foul ball up and over the backstop. Hazel digs in, takes the signal. Okay, nice little chopper, but not before Shy Dally's underneath that one to make the second out. Brings to bat third baseman, number 12, Sid Wilson. This girl swings a mean bat. You don't want to give her anything good because she'll take advantage of it. Great player. We play a lot of summer ball against her. Okay, first straight swing. Strike 1. It appears as though the Spanish Fork defense knows what she can do with a bat. They've all given her some room. Oh, looks like a little brushback pitch. Counts 1-1. Would like to thank our sponsors, MVP Sports and the Car Guys. Trying to get that inside corner. 2 balls and 1 strike to Wilson. We had a little bit of a breeze earlier, but it seems to have died down. Cam comes back hard with the 2nd strike. Counts 2-2. Let's see what she's gonna do on this pitch. Wilson thought about going after it. Little rise ball. Counts full to Wilson.
Are you on the softball game?
The Maple Mountain Eagles are coached by Cassie Reese, Allie Tingy, and Shay Townsend. Sid Wilson keeps it alive with a little pop-up out of play. Count still full.
Well, there's like a glare on my screen, so I don't really know what's going on.
Okay, another foul ball out of play, the left side of the field. Oh, almost got us a driver's ed car. Hit a car, win a prize.
No, I don't think so.
It appears that Sid Wilson has put all of the balls out of play, so as soon as we get another ball in here, we'll get this game going. The count, 3 balls, 2 strikes, full count to Sid Wilson.
What were you going to say, Nick, about the glare or whatever?
Whoa! We might have to call somebody up at the windmills to toss that one back in. Once again, Sid Wilson's taking the balls out of play. Got a few more coming back in now. I don't think that last foul ball has touched down yet. Nope, it's still carrying over by the windmills. Okay, brings that one up, and Shy Pratt's going to get underneath it. We had 3 up, 3 down, no hits, no runs, no errors, and nobody left on base. After 1 complete inning, score tied 0-0. Again, this is SFCN Channel 17 coming to you from Maple Mountain High School as they play host to the Lady Dons of Spanish Fork. Lady Dons are lead off will be Taylor Miller, who is the designated player. Shy Pratt and Caitlin Bean will start off this inning. MVP, your hometown sporting goods specialist since 1987. You can find them at 72 North Main Street in Spanish Fork. Customized uniforms, equipment, shoes, sporting goods. Anything you need for the sporting event, go on down and see MVP Sports. Let Scott hook you up, or Bruce, or whoever's down there. Okay, coming to bat at the top of 2, the designated player, number 21, Taylor Miller. Shy K. Pratt is on deck, and Kate Bean is in the hole. Let's see if we can get something going this inning. This should be a dogfight between these 2 teams. A lot of respect for each other, a lot of great ball players. Big shout out to Carson Hansen, who come out to check out the ladies. Miller looks at a strike 1. Guyman takes a signal. Oh! Miller makes a connection, takes it up the right side, but gets on safely with an E to the second baseman. Brings to bat, shortstop, Shy-K Pratt. Kate Bean on deck and Whitney Perkins in the hole. Okay, Spanish Fork has runners on first. Oh, and Shy Pratt lays down a sweet bunt. Oh, a lot of action going on. Shy Pratt lays down a sweet bunt and then outruns it, but with heads up, aggressive base running by Taylor Miller. She takes the extra base to third, and on the error, she gets herself up, dusts herself off, and slides on in home for the first run. She really didn't slide, but she was booking it. Shy Pratt standing on third with a nice little single bunt and an RBI. Coach Reese goes out to the mound to talk it over with her gals. The batters, Kate Bean.
It was really good.
Kate Bean, first baseman for the Lady Dons. Couple practice swings. Okay, the huddle's over at pitcher's mound. Avery Reynolds behind the plate. First base, Mackenzie Meekum. Megan Wiley at second base. Strasburg at shortstop. Sid Wilson at third. Get you the outfielders here in just a minute. Caitlin Bean, the batter. Good cut. Strike one. Outfielders, we have Bailey Whitney in left, Emily Ashman in center, and Brianna Gammon in right field defensively for the Maple Mountain Eagles. Last pitch was a ball to Bean. Foul ball, strike two to Caitlin Bean. Okay, Carly Guyman gets the strikeout swinging for the first out. Catcher number 10, Whitney Perkins at the plate. Runners in scoring position. Spanish Fork has a runner on third. Perkins takes a ball one. And she gets up underneath it, and Mackenzie Meekum comes up with the catch for the second out. Brings to bat third baseman number 3, Kenzie Branch. Okay, Spanish Fork's gonna hope that Kenzie can make a connection and bring this runner in at third. She's in the box. Okay, first pitch is a strike, swinging. Guyman seems to be in the zone here today. Another big swing by Kenzie Branch for an 0-2 count. 2 strikes, no balls to Mackenzie Branch. That one was a little high for ball one. Haley Smith's on deck, and Shy Dally is in the hole for Spanish Fork. 1 ball, 2 strikes, the count. Now we got us an even count of 2-2. Again, special thanks to MVP Sports and the car guys. And that ends the inning. Kenzie Branch strikes out for the third out, but not before Spanish Fork draws first blood. We have 1 hit, 1 run, 1 error, and 1 left on base. Spanish Fork jumps out to an early lead of 1-0. For those of you that are watching the game, brought to you by SFCN Channel 17. I hope the camera can do justice. Beautiful green field, beautiful background of the mountains with a little snow on the top, and not a better place to be than out watching softball on a great day like today. Coming to bat at the bottom of 2 for Maple Mountain is going to be catcher Avery Reynolds. Carly Guyman on deck, and Brianna Gammon is in the hole.
Yeah.
Okay, coming to bat for Maple Mountain, number 34, Avery Reynolds. Great little catcher for Maple Mountain. Okay, let's see what this inning will bring us. First pitch, Cam Bam brings with the strike. Okay, here comes the next pitch. Oh. Cam jumps to a quick lead. 2 strikes, no balls. Gonna see what this third pitch is gonna bring. Oh. She wanted it, but didn't go after it. Counts 1 ball, 2 strikes. Okay, Reynolds makes a connection, but just a little pop-up out of play. Still has the count at 1 ball, 2 strikes. Cam takes a signal from her catcher into the windup. Oh, and a great shot. Reynolds makes a fine connection for a single out to left field. That puts first runner on for Maple Mountain. Okay, number 7, Carly Guyman, the next batter. Carly's pitching today. Okay, runners on. Nice bunt by Guyman. Okay, Cam Hazel handles that easily. But Guyman with a nice bunt to advance the runner into scoring position brings to bat right fielder, number 23, Brianna Gammon. If we get anybody's name wrong, we apologize, but okay, good cut by Gammon. Strike 1 the count. Avery on second base. Oh, another nice cut by Gammon. Okay, 2 strikes, no balls. Oh, and a great catch, nice hit. Nice hit to the right field by Gammon, but Haley Smith got under it quickly to make the catch for the second out. Brings to bat the designated player, Mickey Mills. We have 2 outs, 1 runner on, and Mickey Mills steps in the batter's box. Okay, first pitch is a strike, pop up out of play. Maple Mountain would like to score this runner. And I'm sure Cambry does not want that to happen, so let's see who's going to win this battle here. Again, we'd like to thank MVP Sports and the Car Guys. Car Guys will be for all of your car sources. Anybody who wants a car, they are the ones that do our instant replay here for SFCN. And MVP Sports, we will be picking 2 MVP players, one from each. And Cam Hazel wins this battle, striking out Mickey Mills for the 3rd out. We had 1 hit, no runs, no errors, and 1 left on base after 2 complete innings. Spanish Fork 1, Maple Mountain 0. Car Guys are located at 872 North Main in Spanish Fork. Come on down, look over the inventory. If they don't have what you're looking for, let them know. They can help you find it. Okay. Top of the 3rd inning, we're gonna start off with right fielder Haley Smith, who made that great catch that could have, had that got by her, there's no doubt that Avery Reynolds would have scored. So that was a big catch by Haley Smith. And she's stepping into the box here. Guyman delivers a little chipper that Haley pops it up to the shortstop Strasburg for the 1st out, and that'll take us back to the top of the order for the leadoff hitter, number 14, Shiloh Dowley. Little lefty. She's kind of taken a growth spurt here. She used to be knee-high to a grasshopper, and now she's got some height under her. Little lefty. Oh! And Dowley comes up big with a single to the right side. You can't really tell. Is she going to bunt? Is she going to hit? What's she going to do? And she fooled us all and had a nice little shot right past Megan Wiley. Great effort by Megan, but the ball just wasn't close enough and too quick by her.
No, they're done.
Danny Perkins, center fielder, is up to bat. Another little lefty. Foul ball, strike 1 to Danny Perkins.
Did you know he's going to win the NBC football?
Kaylee Bott's on deck.
Yeah, he's an All-American now. He won the, the Under Armour Elite Combine.
Oh! Oh, Perkins lays down a sweet bunt and almost runs it out, but not before Sid Wilson makes a nice play to first base for the 1st out. But they did move Scheidel into scoring position. Kaylee Bott's going to step up to the plate now, number 18, second baseman, Kaylee Bott. Scheidel on second base. We have 1 out. Ball 1 to Bott. Okay, Bott's looking at a pitch from Guyman. Oh, a little behind that one, but nice pitch and a nice swing, but Guyman just blows that one right by her. Sun's gone behind the clouds, a little cloudy here. Another good cut by Bott. Counts 1 ball, 2 strikes. Oh, she got under that one. Oh, Bott took that one deep. Little changeup pitch by Guyman. Oh, nice hit, nice base running. Guyman served up Kaylee Bott with a little changeup, and she got under that and took it deep to left field. with her aggressive base run, and she's standing over at third base where I'm sure Coach Andrews is wishing he had some candy to give her. The next batter, number 21, Taylor Miller, designated player. Shidali scores. Miller gets a little underneath that, lifts it up for a foul ball, strike one. Again, big shout out to our sponsors, MVP Sports and the Car Guys. Car Guys are responsible for the instant replays that you see. So when there's a nice play or a questionable play, Car Source guys, they'll replay it and let you make your own decision. Taylor Miller looks at a 1-1 count. Guyman takes the signal. She's into a windup.
Tennis.
Just a little inside, I could hear the ump say. 2 balls, 1 strike to the designated player, Taylor Miller. There, she dusts the outside corner to even up the count to a 2-2. 2 strikes, 2 balls to Taylor Miller. Okay, and she pops up to the shortstop, Strasburg, to end the inning. We had 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. This is a great game, and it's going like we just anticipated. Great defense, great offense. Maple Mountains coming to bat now. We're going to see what Megan Wiley, second baseman, number 14, is going to do for Maple Mountain. Kenzie Meekum is on deck, and Bailey Whitney's in the hole. Again, the Eagles are coached by Cassie Reese, Allie Tingy, and Shay Townsend. These coaches have done a great job with these ladies. All of the coaches have. Okay, Cambam delivers strike 1. Megan Wiley, the batter. One and one the count. Ball 2. Second baseman, number 14, Megan Wiley. Strike 2. Cam smokes 1 by her. We got a 2-2 count. Wind's picking up just a little bit, not much, but a little outside pitch. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Wiley looks at a full count. And she gets a piece of it for a foul ball out of play. Full count. Another foul ball. Megan Wiley's going to battle with Cambry. Oh, and Cam says not on my watch today. She blows 1 by her for a strikeout. Brings to bat First baseman, number 11, Kenzie Meekum.
Yeah. He's going to Mexico with me.
Strike one. Kenzie takes a good, healthy swing at it. Strike two's the call.
Oh, sorry, dude.
Kenzie gets a swing. Nice little chopper to the second baseman. But Bott fields it cleanly, throws it to Caitlin Bean for the second out. Brings us back to the top of the order. Bailey Whitney, center fielder, the batter. Oh, and Bailey Whitney gets under that one and takes it deep to the left fielder, but Shy Dowley is there to spoil that hit. 3 up, 3 down. No hits, no runs, no errors, and no one left on. After 3 complete innings, Maple Mountain 0, Spanish Fork 2. Again, this game's being brought to you by SFCN Channel 17, Spanish Fork Cable Network. Proud sponsors of today is MVP Sports and the Car Guys. MVP Sports, if you need any sporting equipment from uniforms to shoes, socks, you name it, they're your source for any softball apparatus or apparel. They're located at 72 North Main Street in Spanish Fork. Hop on in and get Scott or Bruce or whoever's down there to hook you up and check out t-shirts, sweatshirts, caps, tote bags. They can custom design shirts for family reunions, uniforms, businesses. They'll help you with all your printing and your screen setups. Car Guys, hop on down at 872 North Main in Spanish Fork. The website's also thecarguysutah.net. But enough about them. Let's get back to the interesting. We got the ball game going now. Coming to bat for the Lady Dons at the top of 4, we have shortstop Shy K. Pratt, Kate Bean on deck, and Whitney Perkins in the hole. Kate Bean looks at a sweet strike that Carly throws right across her knees.
Just barely?
No balls and 2 strikes. The count to first baseman Caitlin Bean.
Oh, my team. I couldn't. Just ask me if it made a difference. Does that make
Okay,
a
she
difference?
keeps it alive with a foul ball.
What did you do? Is it out? Is it like worse or better? Is it worse or better? Or the same?
Guyman's pitching a great game so far for Maple Mountain.
Same.
Caitlin Bean's battling at the plate there. Foul ball. No balls, 2 strikes.
We're trying to find it. It's not the same as the other one. Oh, there. Oh, maybe.
First baseman Caitlin Bean and Guyman, they're in a battle here.
Oh,
And
here's the-
Guyman wins that battle
Okay.
with a strikeout for the first out,
Okay, one second.
or for the second out, excuse me.
Okay, this is the
Okay, that was Shy Pratt that just struck out. So Caitlin Bean is our second batter. And she gets a strike 1 on her. I announced that it was Shy K. Pratt, but then
SPI, HDMI, video
I just
out,
got lost
super
up in my
was on
notes. I got to
off.
pay better attention. Kate Bean takes a nice swing at the first. A little high. That's gonna even up the count at 1-1.
Good idea. This is a good idea.
Kate takes a nice healthy cut, but comes up with nothing. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Recording, I can't get to the menu. That's what it is. I'm gonna have to stop.
Guyman digs in.
Or should I wait?
And she gets Bean
What we got?
on another strikeout for the second out. Brings to bat
Two outs. We got 2 outs.
catcher number 10, Whitney Perkins.
Catcher, Whitney Perkins.
I was like, I couldn't find it. It was like all grayed
Okay,
out.
first pitch is a ball, a little high and outside.
Yeah, that'd be really trippy. That's so much smaller.
Oh, and a nice swing
Sorry.
by Perkins,
This is horrible.
but Guyman threw that one right by her. Counts 1-1 to catcher Whitney Perkins. Top of 4, 2 outs.
Like dinner time, so it's like
Okay, another high. Of course, and as short as Whitney is, I think most pitches might be high.
being in the conversation.
That's got to be a tough strike zone to throw to, but Guyman's not having any problem with that today. Okay, 3 balls, 1 strike to Perkins. Wonder if she's going to get the green light to swing away, or let's see what Guyman's going to bring down to her. Foul ball, full count.
So I think in the recording
Perkins
it's fine over here. I think it's just what's coming
takes a
in.
nice swing, just under it. Foul tips it into the back of the backstop. Count is full. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Another foul ball. Little change up off speed, and Perkins sees it coming and gets a bat around on it. Keeping it alive here. Thank you for that foul ball. Count is full. And Perkins draws the walk on base on balls, which brings to bat third baseman
Yeah, they're about to give her something.
Kenzie Branch.
Kenzie Branch.
Yes. Money we think.
Okay, we got 2 outs and a runner on base. Let's see what Branch can do. Oh, she gets under it. Foul ball, strike 1. You know, it looked fair from here. Of course, then I think the parking lot would look fair from where I'm calling the game from.
Oh yeah, the
Looks like we're going to have a speed-up runner come in for the catcher. Number 17, Gabby Beckstrom's going to enter the game for the catcher.
I really think we should get that 5-1 ball.
Number 17.
I mean,
It
I'm
looks
pretty
like
sure
Coach
all
Jarvis
of
is
our
giving her a little
betting-
sugar.
All of our betting over the basketball season would say that it's your go.
Okay, the batter, third baseman, number 3,
I told
Kenzie
Andy
Branch.
I did.
1 strike, no balls, 2 outs, runner on 1.
Here.
Okay, strike 2.
Are you gonna hit that granola blind?
Guyman delivers a great pitch. Okay, and Guyman delivers big with a strikeout. Bottom of 4, let's see what Maple Mountain's got in store for us. Oh, foul ball just got thrown on the field. So, okay. Leading off for Maple Mountain will be number 4, Emily Ashman, left fielder, and a little left-handed batter. Last time she had a nice shot to left field. Okay, Cam Bam scared us all, but Caitlin Bean come up with a nice snag to get the first out. Ashman, little slap hit to the pitcher, who made a throw to Caitlin Bean, got the first out. Batter number 12, Sid Wilson. Okay, Sid gets under that one and sends it deep, deep into the driver's ed parking lot, and I think she just got her a car. Okay, anybody going down the road here, heads up, Wilson's up to bat. You might find one in your windshield. 1-1 the count. Third baseman, number 12, Sid Wilson. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Okay, gets under that one, pops it up, and it's out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes. For those of you that are just joining in on the game, Spanish Fork is 2, Maple Mountain 0. Great ball game so far. Great defensive battle. Pitchers are throwing great. A few hits, a couple errors, and Spanish Fork capitalized on those. Ball 2 to Wilson, counts 2-2. A lot of screaming going on. We got a soccer game, track and field. We got everything but a beauty contest going on here. Maybe that's a good thing, because it wouldn't be fair. I'd probably win that one hands down. Kay Wilson's battling. 2-2's the count, 1 out. Okay, another foul ball and out of play. We might be here a while. Might have to order us a sandwich or something. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out the count to Sid Wilson, third baseman. Another foul tip, keeping it alive. This is when you don't want to get too lackadaisical, because before you know it, a ball will come flying your way and surprise you there. Cam's taking the wind up. Oh, nice little change up, but it sure looked good from here, but we're looking at a full count now. 3 balls, 2 strikes, and 1 out. Another foul ball. Again, a big shout out to our sponsors, MVP Sports. At the end of the game, we will pick an MVP from both teams that'll get recognition. Okay, Sid Wilson goes down to first base, draws the walk, brings to bat catcher Avery Reynolds, Carly Guyman on deck, and Brianna Gammon in the hole. Oh, looks like somebody brought in all of the foul balls that Sid just hit into the parking lot. Okay, Maple Mountain has a runner on first base, third baseman Sid Wilson. Avery Reynolds, catcher, at bat right now. Nice pitch. Cambry dusts that inside corner. No balls. 1 strike. 0-1 the count to catcher Avery Reynolds. Okay, she gets a nice, great hit by Reynolds, takes it deep to the left field, but Shiloh Dowley runs it down and gets under it to spoil what could have been a game changer. That's the second out. Very well played by left fielder Shy Dowley. Carly Guyman, the pitcher, now at bat. And she gets a strike one, the call. Carly's going to want to help herself out here, see if she can change things around here. Foul ball. Perkins takes one to the head on the foul tip. That's why they wear all that protective equipment. That would have knocked her into the middle of next week. 0-2's the count.
They start showing 30, will you let me know?
Dead ball. Guyman comes up with a nice little swing, but it hits her while she's in the batter's box. Therefore, it's a dead ball. No harm, no foul. Perkins pops out of that catcher's position. Oh, Spanish Fork calls a timeout. Don wants to talk to his catcher. Probably get some tips. Now they're going to take it to the mound and present it to the defense. Let's see if we can read lips.
Take a guess who might be done early.
Well, whatever it is, it's kind of funny. They're laughing, smiling.
Yeah,
These girls know how to have a good time. And I guess when you're playing the game you love, there's nothing better than that. Again, this is SFCN, broadcasting live from Maple Mountain. Beautiful day, a little overcast. No sun in your eyes. A little bit of a breeze, but field's in great condition. Maple Mountain has a runner on 1, 2 outs, and the count is 0-2. So let's see what that little powwow was about. Nice cut by Guyman. Foul ball. Battle between pitchers. Guyman pitches for Maple Mountain and Cambry for Spanish Fork. The pitching duel. Well, that one, Cam Bam, that reminds me of a movie I saw, Pitch Perfect. Blows that one by Guyman for the third out strikeout to end the inning. We had no hits, no runs, no errors, and 1 left on base by the walk. This is nothing short than what we expected. Great game by 2 great teams. Cassie Reese and Don Andrews and crew have sure done a great job with the talented athletes that we have here playing. I know Spanish Fork, all 5 of their seniors have signed to go play college ball after high school. And I know that Maple Mountain's pitcher is signed. I'm not sure who all are their seniors, but I know Guyman's going to play on after high school. Great group of girls. Okay, top of 5. We got top of the order. Or no, we don't. We have number 13, right fielder Haley Smith's going to step into the box and start off the 5th inning. Again, big shout out to Car Guys. They're responsible for all of our instant replays. We want to thank those guys down at Car Guys. Come on down, check out their inventory. If they don't have what you want, they'll go looking for you. At the end of the game, we will pick an MVP from both teams. And that's sponsored by MVP Sports in Spanish Fork for all your sporting goods. Okay, Guyman's got the signal. Haley Smith's in the batter's box. Okay, not the one Haley wanted, but strike 1. Top of 5th. Strike 2. Nice cut by Smith. Comes up just a little short. Coach Jarvis gives her some words of encouragement. Okay.
Yeah, Mitchell's.
Carly sends one across the dirt for ball one. 1 ball, 2 strikes, no outs. Leadoff hitter, right fielder Haley Smith. Okay, 2-2. Carly's ahead in the count. She's gonna throw some junk, see if she can get Haley to go out fishing for one of them. But Haley says nope. Okay, Haley hits it down the first baseline, and Mackenzie Meekum goes over and takes the out unassisted for the first out. Very well played by Mackenzie Meekum. She's a baller. Top of the lineup, we have number 14, left fielder Shidali. She's had some great defensive plays for the Lady Dons. Took away what could have been some game changers.
1 second.
Okay, Dally looks at a strike.
All right, coming out.
Oh, Dally lays down a sweet bunt and outruns it. That's her second hit of the game. Like I said, you don't know what they call it, a surprise bunt, slap hit, whatever. Either way, it's got you thinking and wondering, and she catches you off guard. Defense got caught back on their heels. She laid it down just perfect and then outran it safe to first. The batter, number 23, center fielder, Danny Perkins. Okay, she lets a strike go by. Looks like the bench is getting a little... Okay. Perkins advances the runner, but a nice play to Mackenzie Meekum, who hangs on to the ball and gets her foot over on the base for Perkins to be out. Second out. But Dally's moved over into scoring position, and up comes Kaylee Bott, who tripled her last time. Number 18, second baseman, 2 outs for the Lady Dons. Okay, Bott looks at a strike. Looked as though she was going to bunt and then pulled back at the last minute. The element of surprise. Oh, there's a shot right between right center. Bott comes up with a nice stand-up double and a RBI. So Bott gets a hit and an RBI. That's her second hit today. Okay, the designated player, number 21, Taylor Miller. Taylor Miller can play third base, first base, but she's DPing tonight. First pitch is a ball. Coach Jarvis lets her players know there's 2 out, run on anything. Oh, Taylor takes a nice hefty swing, but comes up with nothing but air. Ball 2 to Miller. SFCN, Channel 17, coming to you live at Maple Mountain High School, where Maple Mountain Eagles are playing host to the Lady Dons of Spanish Fork. Spanish Fork is 3, Maple Mountain 0. Taylor Miller, the batter, with a 2-1 count. Count goes to 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike, and a runner on second base. Taylor adjusts her helmet. Okay, that one's out of play down the right field line to bring the count to full. Bott was already in home before the ball landed. I think that girl's got some turbo in those cleats. Count is full, 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Expect Bott to take off on this pitch. Nope, Miller draws the walk. Brings to bat shortstop, number 8, Shai-K Pratt. With runners on first and second, Pratt takes a signal from Coach Andrews. And looks at a perfect pitch delivered by Guyman to Reynolds. Foul ball, out of play, strike 2 to Pratt.
Wait, so are you on me?
No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Pratt's got a battle up here. Inside pitch, ball 1. I do believe that Shai-K leads the team in hit pitches. That girl's been hit by more pitches than anybody else. That ball's going to be out of play. Big ol' thanks to our sponsors, MVP Sports and the Car Guys. All of your instant replays are being brought to you by the Car Guys, and our MVP player of the game from each team is sponsored by MVP Sports. 2-2's the count. Shortstop Pratt. 2-2 across the board. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners are ready to move on this hit pitch. And Pratt stands and lets it go by for the 3rd out. We had 2 hits, 1 run, no errors, and 2 left on base. After 4.5 innings, Spanish Fork 3, Maple Mountain 0. Leading off for Maple Mountain at the bottom of 5 is number 23, right fielder Brianna Gammon. Brianna takes a nice cut for strike 1. Brianna flew out to the right fielder last time with a nice hit. And it appears we've got Peyton Sorensen has entered the game into right field for Haley Smith. Oh, Cam smoked that one by Gammon. 2 strikes, no balls. Number 1, Peyton Sorensen has replaced Haley Smith in the game. Ball 1. That one was a little high. Cam Bam. She's one of the top pitchers in the state in strikeouts. 2-2 is the count. Not your clothing apparel. Hey, and she smokes one by Gammon for the 1st out and another strikeout. Okay, coming to bat right now is the designated player, Mickey Mills. Number 19. A little high there, ball 1. Oh, she wanted to, but by the time she made up her mind, it was in the catcher's glove. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Bottom of 5. Ball 2. Bott's carrying on a conversation with right fielder. Now she's waving at the announcer. She loves this ball game. 2-2 the count. Okay, Mickey Mills gets under it, pops up to the third baseman, Kenzie Branch, for the second out. Brings to bat second baseman, number 14, Megan Wiley. Strike 1 to Megan Wiley. Strike 2 to Megan Wiley. Cam's got some nice movement on her ball. In and out, up and down. She's got those batters questioning what's going on. Okay, foul ball out of play. Wiley keeps it alive. And 1 more foul ball to chase down.
Skip this. Is it on and off when I do this? Well, ask him if when I'm moving it, if it comes on and off.
Hey, is that coming on and off as like we move it?
Yeah.
And Megan Wiley goes down swinging for the third out. Cambry gets another strikeout. After 5 complete innings, Spanish Fork 3, Maple Mountain 0. We had no hits, no runs, no errors. 3 up, 3 down. Number 7, first baseman Caitlin Bean is going to step in the box and see what she can do against Guyman.
Really? What is it? Oh my gosh, the one from the van. That was... Okay, it expired like a month and a half ago.
Okay, Caitlin Bean looks at a first strike pitch. Okay, now she's seen it. She's ready. She's pulled her socks up. Okay, strike 2, foul ball. Wilson runs it down.
You can always come to the station, they carry water there.
That one missed the mark for ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Caitlin Bean. Whitney Perkins on deck, and Kenzie Branch in the hole. A little inside there for ball 2.
Really
okay, and Carly Guyman chalks up another strikeout for the first out. The batter, number 10, Whitney Perkins, Kenzie Branch on deck, and Peyton Sorensen in the hole.
Yeah.
Perkins takes a strike 1 on the first pitch. A little high there. 1-1 the count. Oh, hit a car, win a prize. Perkins takes it foul to the driving range. That's not going to scare you. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Okay, and Perkins grounds out to Megan Wiley for a nice play for the 2nd out. Brings to bat third baseman Kenzie Branch. Perkins saw the changeup, held off, just didn't get around quick enough. Branch, the batter. Strike 1, foul ball.
Oh, soccer?
We'd like to thank all our cameramen from SFCN Channel 17 for coming out here and filming the girls' game. Got us a great ball game going. Top of 6. Good cut by Branch, but comes up short. If she makes a connection, folks, look out. That thing's going to be gone. No balls, 2 strikes. Branch gets up and under it. Strasburg is getting underneath and makes a nice catch for the 3rd out. We had 3 up, 3 down, no hits, no runs, no errors, and nobody left on base. MVP Sports and Car Guys are proud sponsors of Lady Dawn Softball. The batter, first baseman, number 11, Mackenzie Meekum. Strike 1, foul ball to Meekum. Meekum grounds out to the 3rd baseman. That was a close call. Maybe the Car Guys can give you an instant replay on that and you can make up your own mind, but that was too close to call. Branch throws her out, brings to bat top of the order, Bailey Whitney. Emily Ashman's on deck and Sid Wilson's in the hole. Strike 1, foul ball to Bailey. Yes, that last play. Yeah, maybe you can get an instant replay from the Car Guys. That was too close to call. There's a nice hit out to left field, but Shy Dally gets underneath it. Nice hit by Whitney, but it just seems that Dally's had her number all day long today. That's the 2nd out. Brings to bat number 4, lefty, Emily Ashman.
Go at it.
Okay, nice little pop up to the 2nd baseman and Bott camps underneath it for the 3rd out. That was an easy 3 up, 3 down, no hits, no runs, no errors, and no one left on base. After 6 complete innings, Spanish Fork 3, Maple Mountain 0. Folks, this has been a great game, nothing short of what we expected. A pitching battle. Couple errors at the first of the game, but it's been a solid game since. Defensive battle. Both pitchers are doing exactly what's been expected of them. And again, this is SFCN covering the game, Channel 17, Spanish Fork Cable Network. The batter for Spanish Fork, number 1, right fielder, Peyton Sorensen.
I went on a day on Saturday. It was pretty good. It was fun. We went to McElvee's and then got the third somewhere else.
Okay, good cut by Sorensen.
And watched the news.
Strike one. This is top of 7, folks.
Oh.
A little bit of a breeze. You can see the
I got
windmills
sometimes.
churning in the background.
I go.
Strike 2 to Sorensen.
Okay, I've wanted to do this
Spanish
for a
Forks
while,
bullpen's warming up.
and then we're on another date on Saturday. And do you guys know?
Foul ball by Sorensen to keep it alive.
I got kicked.
No balls, 2 strikes. Peyton's the first batter.
It's a good band, good little band. No, they play that
Yep.
Pumped
Little
Up
equipment
Kids
repair there.
song.
Guyman's got a shoelace untied.
Yeah, no, that was like the really big hit a while ago.
Now she's ready.
Pumped Up Kids or
Takes the
whatever.
signal from Reynolds.
Just came out from-
Foul ball out of play by Sorensen. Counts
I just
0 and
heard kind of
2.
voices. Stephanie. Yeah, she gets one spin though.
And Sorensen goes down swinging for the first out. Brings to bat little lefty Scheidel. She's been hitting very well. She's had 2 little singles just on the left side of the field here, or to the right side of the field here. She's put a couple right past the second baseman here. You don't know if she's going to swing away, bunt it, slap it, what? Oh, another little, oh, that time Sid Wilson had her number for the second out. Brings to bat center fielder Danny Perkins. Danny's been switch hitting this year.
Guys, I'm almost done.
She's got some serious speed on those cleats, and this is kind of done good for her. Ball 1, the call, a little high. Okay, this is what Danny, oh, nice play by Mackenzie Meekum to stretch out and catch that ball. Wilson throws her out, but not before Kenzie Meekum makes a great play to reach out and catch that. What could have been a passed ball for some extra bases. But we had 3 up, 3 down. No hits, no runs, no errors. After seven and a half innings, Spanish Fork 3, Maple Mountain 0. Spanish Fork is undefeated so far in region play. This game, with a victory here, Spanish Fork will wrap up the first place region trophy. But Maple Mountain would love to spoil those plans, so we've just got to finish this inning out to see what happens here.
She's never been able to get a job down here, so she's taught up there for 27 years. That's wild.
Okay, third baseman number 12, Sid Wilson. Okay, nice swing on the first pitch. Shy Dally comes streaking across the field to make a nice out. Okay, that's the first out. 2 more outs to end this game. Okay, the batter, catcher number 34, Avery Reynolds, great ball player. She can hurt you with a bat. strike one, out of play. Okay, Hazel's got the signal, wind up. Okay, great play by Shy Pratt to Caitlin Bean for the second out. Okay, number 7, pitcher Carly Guyman is your next batter. Brianna Gammon on deck and Nikki Mills in the hole. 2 out. Okay, nice cut by Guyman, but she comes up with nothing but air. The chatter's starting and the smiles are coming across these girls' faces. They don't want to get too ahead of themselves. A little high there for ball one. 1-1 the count, 2 out. Spanish Fork is just 1 out of being region champions. Okay, strike 2, foul ball out of play. Guyman's going to battle up there. Great little ball player, Carly Guyman. She's going to go play ball down at Snow College next year. One ball, 2 strikes the count. And Cam Bam Hazel takes her down swinging for the 3rd out. That's the ball game, folks. Spanish Fork wins 3-0. And that is official. They are the region champs. With 1 game left, they play on Thursday over at Springville. That'll be a dogfight. Great game by both ladies. The MVP for Spanish Fork is going to be second baseman Kaylee Bott, who had a triple and a double. And for Maple Mountain, the MVP is going to go. No, you can't have the MVP, Mr. Official. I gotta pick a player. No, the MVP for Maple Mountain has got to go to pitcher Carly Guyman. She pitched a great game with 9 strikeouts. Excellent job, ladies. Great sportsmanship by both teams. We'd like to wish both teams, all of the girls, good luck at state, which will be starting next week. And again, this is SFCN Channel 17 broadcasting live from Maple Mountain, where Spanish Fork defeated Maple Mountain 3-0 in a great game as we expected. Special thanks to MVP Sports and the Car Guys for their sponsor here. This is Cray Cray signing out. Thanks for watching Spanish Fork Softball.